Hi, Wendy here. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to lay down a Book A Easel on the paperback CD 9 to 16 part 2. It's my mum's birthday next month and she loves the Book A Easel, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. Okay, I've got Craft Artist open, I've got an A4 portrait open, I go to Insert Photo from File. I've already located the folder that I want to use, and here are the pages in the Book Easel. In this particular one I've given you an extra one for the front or a middle, whichever you prefer, and a plain one which is more for a front one that you could decorate yourself. But I always go for the plain one for the back, so I'm just going to pop that in, and I'm just going to resize this by eye. So about there is good. Insert Photo from File. I'm going to get the middle page, pop that on, make that a little bit bigger. What I'm looking at is the distance between the outer edge, side edge of the middle one, the smaller one, and the outer edge of the big one, a distance that I like. Insert Photo from File, and I'll apply the same principle to the small one. So we've got sort of the same distance here. Okay, next I'm going to go and get the stopper, and that's a good size already. I'm looking at this size in comparison to the back page. And next I'm going to add some text, so click on the text tool. I start with a large font. I know which font I want to use. It's called Smile Heart, so I'm just going to highlight the word in there and put in Smile Heart, and it will, well, put in the S and it picked it up. Okay, and I'm going to put some word in. Now if this works, just click inside without highlighting, and clicked on the central button. Okay, that's something I found out this morning. Okay, looks like I've got to go back and change this to Smile Heart. I've got a lot to learn on the text one. Go back to the select tool, click on that one so I can pick this up. I'm just going to centralize it. That looks good to me. Smidge to the right. And highlight these two and group them together. Okay, now obviously I can't print it like that, it'll all be flat. So I'm going to cut away this one. I'm going to New Project, and right mouse and paste, pop that up there. Go back to the original and pick up this one, and I'm going to pop that in there. I'm going to turn this around just by holding that. Let me go back on that one so I can show you. When you highlight something, see up here there's a little circle, and if you hover around it you get an arrow that goes both ways, which means you can turn it. Okay, pop that up there. I want to put some paper here for die cutting flowers. Go back to the original and separate these two, and that one's ready to print. I don't want to do anything more with that one, so I'm going to File, Export as a PDF, and I'm just going to call it, I'm just going to put it on my desktop. I'm going to call it Book A Easel 1 and save. Now remember, if you want to save that as a Craft Artist project so you can carry on doing some more editing with it, you would go to Save As, and here you can still call it the same thing, BAE1, but you leave it as a Craft Artist project, and that means that you can play about with it later. Okay, but I'm finished with that one, so I'm just going to close it. Okay, here's the other part. So I need some paper. Insert Photo from File, locate the papers on the CD, which should be, let's make these a bit bigger. I think I'll try this one, and I'm going to go for this one. Okay, and I'm not sure what dies I'm going to use, so I'm just going to drag this out and fill the page with that one so I can do some die cutting later. And last I just need to put some word art, so insert photo from file, the Word art folder on the CD. I think I'll use this one, and I'm just going to pop it there. Remember this arrow bit here and the arrow bit there, that's the center, so you'd be scoring down there. So I'm centralizing this wording from this center to there, if you know what I mean. Right, that looks good. So I'm going to save that one, export as a PDF, and back on the desktop again, and call that BAE2, and save. Okay, well, I'm away for a couple of days. I'm minding the grandchildren. As soon as I get back, I'll make this up and I'll take some photographs. I hope you found this useful, and see you again soon. Bye.